Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Danny Dan blog. Today I'm taking a look at an Alf comic book. It looks like Alf's going to do some Christmas shenanigans. How'd he ski around that tree? That Alf, he's so amazing. It's always a trick with him. This is number 16 from 1989, based on the famous TV show. I'm sure y'all remember that. So I'm not going to go into some big long thing where I show the intro or something. But I'm going to say, hey, a special shout out to my friend Dave Sunstorm. You know, the good stuff guy. Hey, Dave, do you consider Alf the good stuff? What do you say we jump inside this comic book and take a look real quick? That's right, Danny Dan's got to put on his comic book narration voice. Give me a second. Well, you ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Inside the front cover, we get a BMX bicycle commercial. Yeah, that's right. It's some Cocoa Pebbles. It's a combination with Fred and Barney, and it shines, it glosses. But I'm happy to say this 1989 comic book, this Alf number 16, has really good art. It's not the glowy, shiny new pages we see in today's comic books. It is the original, really cool, the old school art. I really like the art in this book already. Splatto! Alf hears that criminals are robbing places and getting away. Suddenly, Alf has an idea. So, in full, wonderful panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. We're going to see Alf find out about the criminals. We're going to see Alf think he should do something about it. We're going to see Alf steam over this bad guy that's wanted. We're going to see Alf become the Fantastic Four. Dun, dun, dun. He's going to be a superhero. He sees himself like Spider-Man fighting Doc Ock. He sees himself like Captain America fighting the Red Skull. Hey, check it out. How cooler can you get than Spider-Man and Captain America showing up in an Alf comic book, even if it's just for the one panel? Yeah, okay, so Alf goes out. You know, he's from Mulmaca, the Alf's an alien, so he can fly around. He can be a superhero. He's going to use the tablecloth for a hood and a cape, and all red and checkered. Yeah, he's going to be a San Francisco superhero. Oh, God. Hey, well, guess what, Alf? You're in the no snacking zone. That's right. They locked the fridge on you, so you got to fly around trying to find something to eat while you're looking for that bad guy. Yeah, he spots the suspicious-looking van, and bingo, he claws inside, and all that excitement calls for a commercial where we get our ad lib. Well, you got to fill in the blanks here. I'll go real slow so you can fill in all the blanks. Daddy Dan will not be doing this, nor did he ever eat any of this crap. So goofy-ass Alf's all into position. He's hiding up in the van. The burglar comes in and tosses the bag, and the bag knocks Alf silly. Yeah, that's right. Whew, the burglar has captured an alien? What the heck? And then you get the Purple Solace Rex Kool-Aid commercial, and because it's really time for a cool Kool-Aid commercial. Kool-Aid! Remember when that sucker used to come through the wall and stuff in all them old commercials? I always thought the Kool-Aid was cool. I drank more Kool-Aid than I ever should. It's probably one of the reasons I have high blood sugar now is all that damn Kool-Aid. You know, you pour a little bag of Kool-Aid in some water, and then you put a half a pound of sugar in it. Oh, my God. What was our parents thinking? So in full, hilarious-ass panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. We carry on. Alf gets captured. Alf gets tormented. Alf gets videotaped. Alf is an alien in trouble. And now the guy's thinking, maybe I'll give the alien an anal probe. No, I didn't say that. It was a joke. Come on. Alf's the alien, so he should be the one giving the probe anyway, right? Anyway, Alf goes crazy because he don't like getting tied up. He's bouncing all around. He's driving that little criminal crazy. That criminal don't know what to do. He's flying right towards him even though he's tied up. Kabash! Oh, wow. And then I think cereal companies sponsored this whole damn comic book. You see all the cereal commercials in here? And now we get this one from this stupid-looking rabbit. You know that rabbit. Tricks are for kids, you goofy. Anyway, rolling right along, Alf is at war with the bad guy. They're fighting, they're slapping, they're jumping. And Alf realizes he's super strong and can fly, so he just snags that little punk up and goes flying through the sky with him, making the guy wet himself, and making the guy scream and beg and cry, Bunza! And then we get a full-page ad. A full-page ad for whatever in the blue hell this chewing gum is that I'd never heard of back in the day. So in a dramatic ending, the criminal gets dropped off at the police station. Alf says hooray. Alf flies off, a superhero. He goes home, changes clothes, and hits the bed. And the lady who run the house, I forgot her name. She come in and she say, what happened to my tablecloth, Alf? And Alf just look all dumbfounded. Yeah, he look all dumbfounded. Then, wasn't that a good first story? 9 pages and 4 of them were commercials. I don't even know if I want to go through this one or not. Oh my God. Anyway, Al's doing the rear window. He's doing all his little spying on the neighbors things. You know, that's not real cool, Al. It ain't real polite to spy on the neighbors. But check it out. He's got a window into another world. He's having a fantasy where he flies around in his flying car. I think he's remembering his days back on Melmac. Yes, it's true. Alf on Melmac. Okay, so we find out on Melmac they got flying cars and they celebrate something like Christmas. So they're having some kind of Christmas celebration. But on Melmac, when they're having their like Christmassy celebration, they dress up in Hawaiian costumes and go to the UFO fish place, have some UFO fish and scare the crap out of everybody. What kind of bull is this? So as everybody gathers around and sings, deck the halls with boughs of holly, these evil alien Melmacians are robbing the place. I think, it's horrible. Hey, look, they came through the window that Alf was looking at them through, and now they're in his freaking apartment. How did that happen? Oh, Alf was spying through a alien window. Oh, there's a big explosion. They all wind up in the hospital. This is the stupidest crap I ever seen in my life. How can they go in and out through a window? Oh, man, that guy who lives with Alf, he's all tripping on it. And I stand in shock as the guy grabs the binoculars and trips on the stuff in the alien window thing you can see through. It actually says the end. And that was the end of this really ridiculous Christmas on Melmac horrible story. Yep. Oh, what wonderful tales will we be told next? Oh, my God. Anyway, in the third story in this Alf comic book, it's called Surrender Dorothy. Yeah, this... Oh, my God, Alf's going to get a babysitter while the gang goes out of town. I wish I could remember all the names of the family. I bet Dave Sunstorm could tell you the name of everybody on this show and who played them. But I'm not that guy. I'm way too high for all that. That's right. I guess now's a real good time to give a shout-out to Dab Woods, the new sponsor of the Daily Dan blog. Thanks for all the really cool free samples. That's right, my new sponsors send Daddy Dan. Oh, the good stuff. That's what Daddy Dan calls the good stuff. Hey, check out this. You can get some Airwolf. You can learn to fly. You can do the real engine-powered model helicopter. That was a drone back in 1989. You could have put a camera on this and saw people from the air. I would have loved to have had one of these even in 89. I've never seen them before now. So here we go. Al's acting like a goof. The family's going out of town. They hired this square-jawed nanny to come in. She looked like Bran. Oh, I'm gonna take care of you, Alf. Bye, family. And they leave Alf with the long-faced chick. I don't even know what her name is neither. They gotta call her Laurie or something. I don't know. And here's another way. I swear to God, I think comic books is the reason people my age have diabetes now. Look at all these commercials for sweet cereal and chocolate chip cookies and everything bad for you, candy bars. If it's bad for you, you'll find a commercial for it in a comic book back in the day, that's for sure. Oh, I used to eat Chips Ahoy like they were going out of style. But honestly, I think the soft batch was a lot better. So, in full panels, brought to you by the Daily Dan blog, the torment doesn't stop yet. Yeah, that's right, Alf gets left alone with his chick. He puts the hand buzzer on her, he makes her hair stand up. He sets the kitchen on fire, he spills stuff everywhere. He makes her fix him dinner and feed him. The chick had enough. She slapped him and throwed him down some steps and made him go clean the basement. Now she's done gone all wicked witch on him and making him do all kinds of stuff. Alf thinks he's a slave running around having to do stuff. Alf is very unhappy. And then we get a commercial for DuckTales, which is actually probably a much worse comic book than the one I'm looking at now. Usually they have commercials for something a little bit better, but DuckTales, nah, it went downhill from here. So the goofy babysitter looking like she's 47. She's spending all the time on the phone talking to her boyfriend. Oh my God. But no, it's somebody giving her lovey-dovey talking. And she's like, wait a minute, that boy sounds familiar. She runs through the house screaming Alf and finds him on the phone, messing with her. Because Alf's a jackass. Alf's messing with her. Alf got kicked out the house and the door is slammed. Now Alf got to sleep in the damn garage, it looks like. And this is some messed up stuff. You can read that if you want to, Michael Marone, but you're really going to get a kick out of this, buddy. Check it out. In this comic book, this Alf is a commercial for the actual damn comic book. I swear to God, that I'm looking at right now. I've never seen a commercial for the comic I'm looking at in the comic book. And you can also get a Heathcliff. And they're celebrating Al's Christmas in that little 6-page story. Oh my God, that sucks. Anyway, old Squareface here's all upset. Old Squareface is looking crappy. Al's trashing the house. Al's making this chick's life miserable. Al's dressed up like the captain. Yeah, that's right. Al's going to be the captain. I think he's more dressed up like a nurse because he's going to make this old lady sick and like really give her the probe. Oh my God, she's choking. She's dying. Alf in action. How the hell did all of a sudden she start choking? Anyway, Alf gave her the Heinrich maneuver and saved her life. She's all happy. Now she likes Alf because Alf saved her life. The family returns and says, hey, Alf saved her life. Alf's a hero. And they all eat potato chips. The end. What a freaking horrible comic book. Oh my God, the worst stories that ever existed. Brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog. And I'll go real slow on this, whatever. What is this? Melsack? Yeah, this comic book's a sack, all right. It's a sack of beep. See, Dave, I'm trying to be nice. I didn't say shit. Oh, damn it. That was supposed to be funny. I hope y'all enjoy that. Because like I said, this is an adult channel and it's for grown-ups, not for little kiddies. So I will be using a little bit of dirty words once in a while, even though on the advice of my good friend Dave Sunstorm, I am trying to tone it down. Just a tad. Hey, I ain't said the F word yet. And then you get a wonderful, first time ever, all your comics can be mailed to you in poly bags. Hey, all my comics in bags already, pretty much. I keep mine in bags, but back then this was new. Everybody wanted to put their comic book in bags, and now you can order the bags right here, yes. And the comics will all come in their cool little bags. And then you get more cereal commercials. Oh my God. Look at this little Lucky Charms guy. You get Lucky Charms. I never liked Lucky Charms too much. I really didn't. And we're going to wrap it up on the back with some quick little Campbell's Soup quizzes and puzzles and Campbell's Soup? What? Yeah, I guess I should be happy. At least it ain't a freaking another cereal commercial. Oh, this is really getting to me. So that's my look at an Alf Christmas. You can see him skiing, you can see him snowing, which none of that happened in the comic book. It's a number 16 from 1989. It's going to look great on the wall no matter what because it's an Alf based on the original TV series. So I'll just call this an Alf Christmas for the name of the video. Since it is Christmas, and they did have that little Christmas on Melmac crap thing they did, but this book, I have to give it a big fat thumbs down for the inside. The stories were horrible. The art was okay, but I like the art. The art was okay, but the story was retarded. It was goofy, it was stupid, whatever you want to say. It was not based, as Sarah would say, this was not a based comic book. It really wasn't. Till next time, this is Danny Staten on the Daddy Dan blog. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And until next time, blog over, dudes.